Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Saturday, August 29th, 2015, around 8:18 in the evening time in Billerica, Massachusetts. The sun went down, the crickets are out, going to be another calm and comfortable night. And tomorrow starts the mugginess a little bit, slightly humid until about Wednesday and Thursday. Then it really goes up, and we could have a heat wave in September. Not too uncommon. Some news to report: another internet hoax celebrity death today. James Earl Jones has been a subject of a celebrity death hoax and stuff. This is getting out of hand. This is probably the fourth time this week a celebrity death hoax posting has been on. It's a virus, and it's probably some hacker doing this and stuff. Why do people do this for? It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Let's not talk about it anymore. And also, the Boston Red Sox beat the New York Mets by the score of 3-1. The Atlanta Falcons have re-signed wide receiver Julius Jones to a 5-year contract extension worth $71.25 million, with 47 of it's guaranteed. And the city of Los Angeles has finally submitted a bid to host the 2024 Olympic Games, and they're going to be the U.S. representative for the Olympic Games at the IOC Awards in 2017. It should have been on the LA all along. That's about it on the news. My third and final video blog subject of the night is about WWE superstar Triple H. Triple H has many hats in the WWE, including being vice president of talent relations and like special events and stuff like that. He's been multiple time WWE champion. He's been part of many groups, including DX and Evolution and The Authority, and he's married to Stephanie McMahon for many, many years. Triple H was born and he grew up in Nashua, New Hampshire. He started watching wrestling at a young age with his father. His real name is Paul Levesque, and the first wrestling match he watched was against WWE Hall of Famer Chief Jay Strongbow was wrestling and stuff. He went to high school in Nashua, New Hampshire. Little known fact: my dentist, Dr. Brian Lyons, went to high school with Triple H, and they graduated in 1987. After graduating from high school, Triple H became interested in bodybuilding and stuff, and he entered the Mr. New Hampshire contest, and he won. And he did bodybuilding for a few years. Eventually, he wanted to become a professional wrestler. He was trained by the late great Walter Killer Kowalski at the Walter Killer Kowalski Wrestling School, which was then located on Pleasant Street in Malden, Massachusetts. And several wrestlers trained with Killer Kowalski over the years, including Big John Studd, Bastion Booger, Chyna, Perry Saturn, John Cronitz, and many others. And Triple H made his wrestling debut in 1991 under the name Terrorizing. He wrestled for Killer Kowalski's IWF, and he was IWF champion a few times. He teamed with Perry Saturn and stuff, and he also wrestled for some East Coast independents and stuff. WCW got a look at Terrorizing, and in 1994 he signed a contract to go to Atlanta. And Terrorizing wrestled under his real name, under that name for a while. Then he was given a gimmick for a French aristocrat named Jean-Paul Levesque, and he had to use a fake French accent because he didn't know how to speak French and stuff. That push was limited. He jobbed to Alex Wright at Starrcade in 1994, and he was going to form a team with Lord Steven Regal, but WWE signed Triple H, and he got a new gimmick, a blue blood by the name of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, an American blue blood. He made his debut in 1995 and got a medium-sized push. and he was part of the clique with Shawn Michaels, Big Daddy Cool Diesel, Razor Ramon, the 1-2 Kid, who caused a lot of backstage tension for the WWE. Triple H was supposed to win the King of the Ring in 1996, but he was punished because of the infamous curtain call incident at Madison Square Garden. For the rest of 1996, for about 5 months, Triple H was jobbing and jobbing and jobbing. It cost him a lot of money. It almost cost him his job in WWE and stuff. And if it did, he probably would be out of professional wrestling because WCW wasn't going to take it back. But eventually, he got a push and he won the Intercontinental Championship on Raw against Mark Merrill. Mr. Perfect helped them. And then he held the Intercontinental title for about 5 months, feuding with Goldust and Mark Merrill over it. He lost to the Rocky Maivia at a special edition of Monday Night Raw on Thursday in February 1997. Continued with feuding with Goldust, but got a woman bodyguard by the name of Chyna and stuff. Chyna and Triple H dated in real life for a while. And then in the summer of 1997, Triple H and Shawn Michaels formed DX, Generation X. They had Rick Rude and Chyna as their bodyguards and stuff, and DX was amazing and stuff. They broke the rules with so many of their skits and antics and stuff, degenerates and stuff. Plus, Shawn Michaels and Triple H were getting closer backstage. Also, Triple H at this time won the European Championship, feuded with Owen Hart and other baby faces in the WWE when Shawn Michaels lost the WWE title to Stone Cold at WrestleMania 14. Triple H became the new leader of DX, and they added the New Age Outlaws, the Road Dogg, Jesse James, Badass Billy Gunn, and the returning Sean Waltman, who was Great Christian X-Pac. Eventually, DX became faces and feuded with the Nation and Domination. DX said so many raunchy things and stuff, like suck it and this and that, and all the skits was amazing. He sold more merchandise than anybody on the WWE roster except for Stone Cold. And Triple H also won the Intercontinental title around this time. In 1999, Triple H turned on DX and became heel and joined the corporation. This was a great career move for him because he was getting more serious. He won a few WWE championships. Eventually, dumped Chyna for Stephanie McMahon. The Stephanie McMahon Helmsley regime was in full force. DX were corporate puppets for the McMahons. They didn't like that. And then Triple H was involved in many storylines, and backstage he was getting more power because he started dating Stephanie, and he buried everybody on the roster and stuff like that. A lot of faces and stuff. Triple H also formed a two-man power trip with Stone Cold when he turned heel, and they became WWE Tag Team Champions for a while. And Triple H also won a couple of Intercontinental titles around this time period as well. In May of 2001, he tore his quad and missed several months of action. He missed the Invasion angle and stuff, but he came back in 2002 and stuff, and he was a face again. But he turned heel and had some classic matches with Shawn Michaels, who was returning from a back injury. And he formed a new group called Evolution with the 16-time world champion Ric Flair and Randy Orton and Batista. And Triple H won the world title many times. And then, Triple H, feuded eventually with many other wrestlers like Goldberg, Chris Jericho, Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels, and others, and he was still a heel, one of the best heels in history and stuff. And he eventually feuded with John Cena and Ric Flair and others in the WWE in the mid 2000s and stuff. But by 2006, Triple H turned face again, reuniting with Shawn Michaels with DX, which was was pretty cool. They were the only two members of DX and stuff, and it was a great time for them getting back together and stuff. Triple H suffered another quad injury in 2007, missing some more time, and then he feuded with Randy Orton again, and Randy Orton let the cat out of the bag when he revealed that Stephanie and Triple H were really married, and everybody knew that. And Triple H, continued to be in storylines for the WWE for many years. Backstage, he was getting more power, being on the creative team, and becoming eventually vice president of talent relations and live events and stuff. Triple H had long hair for many years and stuff, but he cut that short in about 2012 and stuff. I liked him better with long hair. Triple H also had some classic matches with The Undertaker at WrestleMania 27 and WrestleMania 28. Thought Triple H would break the streak, but he didn't. He was most likely to break the streak, but he didn't end up there. Also had a few matches with Brock Lesnar around this time period. Stu was a face, but eventually he turned heel again when he's refereed a match between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton at SummerSlam 2013. He became part of the Authority with Stephanie McMahon and several heel wrestlers. Triple H wrestles from time to time and stuff like that as a heel, and he's one of the best heels of all time. He's kind of entertaining as a face, but he's more awesome as a heel and stuff. Triple H is probably going to run the WWE when Vince McMahon dies and stuff like that. And he's probably maybe one of the top 10 greatest WWE superstars of all time. There's many DVDs about Triple H and stuff. He wrote a bodybuilding book about himself and stuff in 2004. There's rumors that he's done steroids, but that has not been proven and stuff like that. But he's tore his quads a few times, and that's suspicious and stuff like that. And probably Triple H will still go into the ring from time to time, especially at WrestleManias, until probably when he's in his 50s and stuff like that. But he still is a great wrestler when he dons the tights from time to time, and he's probably going to be a WWE Hall of Famer one of these days. In the future, I'll probably have video blogs about DX and Evolution and stuff, and that's about it on Triple H. That's about it on these video blogs, my Facebook friends and YouTube followers and Twitter. 3 more video blogs coming your way tomorrow. First video blog will be about how the Red Sox should be reconstructed and rebuilt. Dave Dombrowski, now the president, some of the ideas he should consider. Another video blog I'm going to do tomorrow is about the classic WWE tag team, the British Bulldogs, Davey Boy Smith and the Dynamite Kid. The third and final video blog of the night will be about actress, activist, and 1994 Playboy Playmate of the Year, Jenny McCarthy. More great videos coming out your way. Next week's fantasy booking scenario will be about stunning Steve Austin's WCW title reign for him in 1994. That was supposed to happen. And more exciting video blogs in the weeks ahead. And maybe, just maybe, a guest might appear. I'm shooting for a guest. Any suggestions? PM me. Keep calm, everybody. And I'm a Julie Brennan guy. Molly Rosenblatt, the Fox 35 rocks and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart of Local 6 rocks and has nice legs. Amy Swenzy of Wish 2 rocks and has nice legs. And Heidi Pratt rocks and has nice legs. And in words of Sean Lucha, get out. See you later, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter.